The time is going to be 5 to 7 minutes. Mr. Timer. The title is My Hobby is My Best Friend. Bhawan is a dedicated Toastmaster. He loves gardening, and today he's going to share his hobby, how his hobby helped to start a nonprofit organization called saytrees.org. Please join me in welcoming Bhawan.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, I am sure everyone has hobbies, and you too. But what you do with that? If you have few dollars, what can you do with that and your hobby? Today I am going to share my story, what I did with my hobbies, and I had few dollars in my hand. So I was studying my master degree in university called Banaras Hindu University, and the departmental garden was like a dump yard, so no one was care about it. But I felt very bad about that. I could not be silent and do anything. So one day I decided to do something, and I talked to my classmates. I asked them, I want to plant some tree, can you donate some money? So when you ask something, everyone cannot agree easily. Some people say, hey, already many people have tried and they could not succeed. So we are not going with you. Some people appreciated it and they started donating 5 rupees in 2007. This is equivalent to some 1 dime. So 13 students gave 5 rupees, Indian rupees, and I started planting some trees, small trees, and I started taking care of that. Within 1 year, it became a beautiful garden. And after that, I got offer from Cisco, and then I have to move to the different city for my job. I moved to Bangalore, and there I was completely new. It's a new city. I never been in that city. Language, people, everything was new for me. So again, I was getting bored for some time. I was going office, coming home. So it was a regular job. But I wanted to do something more. So what should I do? So again I decided to do something, and I bought a small tool and I started taking care of the plants which were planted by government officials. Because I didn't have team. Without team you cannot do big things. So whatever I had capability, time, money, energy, I started. And then I shared some pictures in my company, and everyone liked it. Director, VP. So I was expert in software writing. No one appreciated that work, but this one everyone was appreciating, and so I also fall in love, and then I started doing regularly. So every weekend I used to do in the street, and I started taking care of plants. Within a year, I formed a strong team. So there were some dedicated members. They were also interested to do, but because of team or courage to take initiative, they were not started. But when I started, they joined, and we made a strong team. So for 2 years, we were planting, taking care. We were doing on very small scale, very small, all, and donation was coming from friends, whoever knowing us. So they were donating, and we were buying plants, waters, manure, and planting. Then after 3rd year, there was one more dedicated guy, but he didn't have team. He has skill to convince for more money. He was going to corporate for more money, but he didn't have dedicated team. And everyone wants the result. So we both came together, and then we started working with corporate to get more funds and plants trees as bigger scales. So we started working and we started involving corporates like Cisco, Oracle, all big IT companies here. Bangalore is like a Silicon Valley, California, so they were ready to donate and they get involved as a CSR, corporate social responsibility. And it was a unique step, so they wanted to participate and they started donating. So we started it in 2009 and I moved to USA in 2013. Till then I was working there and now my friends, whoever there, so they are still working. And in last almost 10 years, we have planted around 70,000 trees in Bangalore, Delhi, Hyderabad, and they are working day and night. And still, this is a part-time job for them. So they are getting fund lot, and they have also hired some people. So my small steps made huge difference. So, and I hope if everyone takes some initiative at the right time with the right passion, definitely it is going to make huge difference. So I appeal all of you to pursue your hobby, give it a right direction and make a huge difference in our society.